Got him. Got him all. Ah, smoother. Oh, and there's one in there. So I go back round this way. And have a little look up this side. Should walk. A little bit confused to where I actually went up to. Ah, I believe I went. Ah, okay, yeah, I'm back on track. Well, that got kind of confusing to where I jumped up to. No. Widow in distress. Saved that out. Right. That was that. Ground here. That led down to there. Aha. Holy symbols of the orchid. What's going on with that quest? And find someone who can read Braille alphabet. Okay, so maybe he's here somewhere. I don't know where, but apparently he's in here. Does that tell you for the area you're in? Ah, wait, Whitechapel. Wonder whether every night I sleep, whether the vampires and the guards get stronger. Ah, looks like a boss fight area. Don't like that. Hello? Oh, Christ. That made me jump. What was that? I just stepped on a crate or something, I reckon. Trust me, it did not make me jump. Okay, so we've still got one tiny little area here just to have a little look at, and then that's it. Aha. Oh, yeah, boy. Headache. Ah. Migraine. What do I prescribe? You use to create stamina saves for vampires. Spook. Right, why? Oh, because it's already level 3. Need some good handle parts. Let's go back and cure blah-de-blah of his headache. Let's have a little look. Okay, so where we are, this is her area. Seeded. Not that one. Yeah, this one. You, headache. Recovering. I have a meta. Recovering. Got to go find you. Nothing. Alright, let's go cure this fella's headache, and then we're going to call it a session. Or, I feel like we would have enough time to explore here. Guys, I'm going to push myself to have a quick explore this area. Just trying to look around and make sure I go to every location. Okay, hello. There you go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh no, no, I was so close to taking them all out. Ah, Now I'm annoyed and I want to go back in and do it again. That was hard though. Let's make it a little bit easier on myself. Hello, Mr. Gun. That was awful. Maybe I can sneak around the place, take everyone out separately and not all together. It's even worse than the first one, man. Can't believe it. Alright. There we go. It's probably a better place to fight them. I can bottleneck them. Or not, due to the fact that they don't appear until I go down there. It seems. Really?
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
Okay.
I've heard so many bad things recently, I'm almost glad I cannot see.
Oh, crud. No! That's a pain. Yeah. That's how you do it. Okay, back to my other one. I should really look into upgrading that as well. I need to go left and round there. Oh.
Steady, boy! He's dead!
Ow.
Your man!
Ow. These guys are like level 16. I feel like I shouldn't be here. I just want to know. No. Explore there. Go to there. Bring it back on myself and then do that a little bit. Oh, actually no, there. Yeah. Okay. To my right. Actually, there's a spot up here. Ah, this is this. Cool. So that's the bit we're coming back to. Oh, we got a left-right path. Take right. Whoa! What the hell is that?
Lisa, can't let you through.
What the hell is that?
Best run along home, sir.
That kind of stuff.
Vampyr! Ah! Easy does it, boys. We can do this.
Oh god. Yeah.
This man stunned me with his
Oh god.
crucifix. This is not good news.
There we go. Woof. Who the hell is this guy? Didn't like you at all. You're a little bastard. Right, straight down. Aha. And this is Whitechapel. Right, okay, that's West End. Ah, so this is a friendly area. This is the hostile. Oh, okay. Yes. Right, that's where I come out. What does this one need? So I explored there. Couldn't get into West End. Haven't explored here. This place, Whitechapel, and up here. We're past that barrier. Yeah. Trying to get back. Right, let's go to my right. Hello.
This is despicable.
Oh. Down to my left. Oh. Hello, big boy. Woof.
I have this thirst for blood.
What have you got on you then? A lot. Ah. Sweet. Ah. Cherished souvenir. What's that then? This guy has a migraine. Ah. Okay. Let's head back. So yeah, we managed to. Thus far, we've explored all of that, all of the western and northern. I don't know if we've done all of the western, but all of the northern. That, there, up here, that. And so we've got to do this bit here, and that, and go speak to the people at Whitechapel. So we've got like 3 more areas that I want to do before I go back to sleep. So I can try and do as much of this game as we can, and quickly pop back, cure that guy's headache, and see what I can craft before we come off. Because I mean, while I'm strong enough to do it, I may as well do it, you know. Once I've explored as much as I can, it'll make it a lot easier because I can just look at all the people and just see where they are and what they need, what I need to do for them, rather than having to look for them. Oh, they've come back. Ah, the biggest issue. There's no way out until I've taken them out. Right, back up, come on. Come on, back up. Oh. No, he went for it. Go. Now I can just run straight back. Go. Alright, where's the guy with the headache? I'll have a quick word with her. She was moaning about a blanket, whether it is gone, I don't know.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Hello? Where's my headache guy? Ah, there he is.
He's really pissed me off this time.
Oh, really? Oh, I have to open it myself, I guess. Well, I can't.
All right.
What the hell? I come to help a guy and get told I can't.
There's nobody here. Someone can see us from top. I know. I can't help it.
Ha.
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What, like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves?
Loves,
Did you ever
ooh.
even try to find me? Rescue me?
You know, it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
We survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best.
Jesus.
Fuck the war, right? And fuck them all. Fuck the war. Fuck them all.
Right. They're in love with each other. Great. You guys want to come on out? Let's have a little word.
Can't understand why you still care for this bloody city.
For God's sake. We're still alive and healthy. Can't you be satisfied with that?
We have no reason to be here. I have not survived being buried in a mass grave for these trivialities.
We're not the battlefield anymore. Things are different here. In so many ways.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe, for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
Why Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we were in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, never thought I'd love a man.
I won't say a word, Mr. Blight. Your secret is safe with me.
I fought for my country and I survived. I saw my comrades die. And now society tells me I'm a criminal for who I love. It makes me so angry.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
No thanks, sir. Unless you're able to get rid of every rat in London.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Alright, where is he? Ah, there he is. Hello, friend.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. It makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Alright. Oswald prefers to have principles for himself and does not want hospital treatment.
Oswald, Why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc.
Yeah,
You're really good.
boom,
Go
got
on,
it.
please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Okay, so I guess one of them's like one I just did for him was like a mutual one that doesn't give you anything but doesn't take anything away. One's bad and makes you lose a hint, and one gives you a hint. Missing friend. Newton and Oswald Thatcher were buried alive by a bombing raid during the war.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Fair enough.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. The terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
Say
I
it.
thought about what I could do to survive, just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself. Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. You doing your rounds as usual?
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
Jesus.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Let's have a quick. I guess next time we go across here, have a look all up around there, up that bit, into that bit there, and then back up here to do that. Because it's only right there, and it'll be a shortcut and somewhere new that I haven't been to, isn't it? Right, let's have just a quick word with this fella. Is there actually anything new I can talk to you about? No.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
See if we can make anything. I've been able to make any of the pneumonia. I can't find any clay vessels. Oh no. Oh, silly. Oh, I see that. That's it. Oh, I've got Max, I see. Ah, caught everything except for pneumonia. Use the sick. Use it to cure sick. Alright. There we go. Alright guys, we're going to take a break there, but I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Vampyr. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Like, the gameplay's amazing, the story between the characters is amazing, it's just like the dialogue and things is so good. Thoroughly enjoying it, but if you're also enjoying it, please hit that subscribe button, tell your friends about it, like, and you got something to say, put in that comment section below. But okay everyone, enjoy the rest of your day and I'll catch you all next time. See ya!